to the distinguished representative of Asian Forum for Human Rights and Development. You have the floor.
President, we note the two reports by the Secretary General on national human rights institutions. We are greatly concerned over threats to the role and function of national human rights institutions in Asia. In Republic of Korea, following the amendment of the National Human Rights Commission of Korea Act, the Gunri Subcommittee on Accreditation re-accredited NHRCK with A status. However, not a single commissioner was appointed in compliance with this act or with SCA recommendations regarding their selection and appointment. We call on the SCA to set up an effective mechanism to follow up the implementation of its recommendations and on governments and NHRIs to fully comply with SCA recommendations. The appointment and selection process of commissioners of National Human Rights Commission of Thailand are not based on merit. Selection and appointment must be transparent and participatory. Inadequate resources constitute a common problem for a significant number of NHRIs in the region. In Malaysia, the Human Rights Commission of Malaysia has been forced to severely restrict its operational capacity as a result of the drastic budget cuts. In Sri Lanka, the Human Rights Commission is struggling with inadequate financial and human resources. This is contradictory to the Paris principles that require NHRIs adequately resourced. Governments must take necessary steps in ensuring an enabling environment for all NHRIs to operate effectively. In Maldives, the Human Rights Commission of Maldives has been subjected to reprisals after its engagement with the UPR. An 11-point Supreme Court guideline now imposes excessive and arbitrary restrictions, particularly in relation to engagement with international human rights mechanisms. We are further alarmed at that this year the new Vice Chair of Human Rights Commission of Maldives defended these guidelines. Thank you, Mr. President.